nakalabas din. Pero alam mo ba na merong mga certain placement sa chart or in astrology na nag-indicate na yung tao is designed for business at hindi for employment. So, get your birth chart. Tingnan mo, baka meron ka isa sa mga to. So, let's talk. So, before anything, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share para anytime na meron tayong update videos, pwede nyo mapanood agad. And kung pwede rin, can you comment? Tagasan ka? Or kung yung sa mga places na mabanggitin natin, do you have any one of them? So I have top 7 placement. And pero mag-mention pa rin tayo ng mga notable. So in my first, no particular order, hinihingal ako, is kapag meron kang strong na 10th house placement or mid-heaven. So kung doon yung si Sun mo, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto, even Mars, that could indicate na yung placement mo is about for creating businesses or expanding business. Ang placement na nakikita ko is kapag yung Mars mo is either nasa 10th house, first house, or the second house. Kasi si Mars medyo may ugali siya na tipo na energy na dinadala. Ako na. Parang hindi siya maghihintay na may mag-uutos sa kanya. If you have that placement, ayun, pwede ko sabihin na trendsetter ka talaga. Ganda ng background, no? Daming bakal. Yung third ko naman na nakikita, ganda ng mural, is kapag yung Jupiter mo is nasa second, 8th, or 10th house. Bakit? May dada na kotse. Bakit? It means andoon na yung tipong, why stop now? May ganung energy ka. Bakit? Okay na ba to? Hindi pa. Let's go pa. Let's expand. Let's grow. Let's do more. Parang wag tayong matakot to cover more grounds. Ayan, may ganung energy na dala kasi. So, talagang for business mind talaga siya. Yung pang-apat na para sa akin, may mga tagang design for business kapag yung second house nila is very strong. Remember, second house is about money and resources, di ba? So, nandun yung yung planets mo ng Sun, Venus, ayan, si Saturn or si Jupiter. For sure, you have that strong will to expand and earn more. Bawal kang maghirap. Takot ka mawalan ng pera. Ingay. Yung panglima, sana wag ako madulas. Yung panglima para sa akin, kapag yung Saturn mo, matatagpuan siya sa second house, 6, or even 10. Ay, may Mickey Mouse. Diyos ko po. So, kapag kasi the Saturn is a planet of discipline and structure eh. So, I mean, if it's in the second house, structured and discipline in terms of money. Kapag 6th house naman is about organization and daily routine. 10th house is about legacy and career. Magandang placement yon. For the business mindset talaga yon. Yung pang-anim ko is kapag meron kang strong na 11th house. Kasi ano ba 11th house? 11th house kasi, it's about the connection eh. It's about the community, it's about the friends, it's about kung sino yung mga kahalubilo mo, yung network mo. Of course, sa business, hindi na naman kailangan na solo ka. You need to find the right networks. Mayroon, supplier ka, or ikaw yung bumibili ng mga kailangan. So, it is imperative na, or it implies na kapag yung 11th house mo is very strong, we have, let's say, may mga planets ka doon na nakakonjunct, that could lead to a very good energy para do sa tao for business talaga siya. Di ba? Kung saang sulok ako ng Baguio napapadpad. So, yung pang-pito ko, especially if you have a strong Pluto placement, so may mga magandang aspects siya with other planets. And also, if you have a strong Scorpio placement, especially in the second, 8th, and the 10th house, that spells business mind. That spells extra power talaga. Kasi transformative si Pluto eh. And given na si Scorpio, yun ang ruling planet niya, in the modern sense, we can expect na talagang game changer ang matatawag natin kay placement na to. Pero syempre, ayan na nga, nasa bahay na ako ng iba. Ayun. So, meron pa tayong dagdag. I have 5 notable placements na for me, it's also spelling out business-minded or a business person. Yung first para sa akin notable is pag yung sun mo is in the first house. Malamang, natural leader yung mga yan. So, leadership can also equate to business. Second notable placement is kapag yung sun mo is with conjunction kay Mars. Isipin mo na lang, di ba? Pag ganon yung placement mo, initiative plus assertiveness, pak, talagang ano yan, trendsetter, business kung business talaga, ipupush niya talaga to the end. Hindi ko alam kung naririnig niyo pero ang daming palaka. Umulan kasi. So another aspect na talagang for me that will also spell na parang this person is designed to handle business. Kapag yung meron silang yung Mars nila is may aspect with Jupiter. So why assertiveness plus expansion? So come to think of it, 'di ba? Especially kung conjunction yan, talagang i-embody nila yung pagiging assertive. Hindi will not take no for an answer. Hahanap at hahanap ng paraan yan. And once they find a way, expect mag-expand sila. So, business is the best way. Another beautiful aspect na nakita ko is kapag yung Mercury is may aspect with Saturn. Kasi, di ba Mercury is not just, communication, technology, pero thought process kasi din siya eh. Tapos, sasamahan mo ng Saturn, which is about discipline and yung structure. Ang galing niya, strategic leader yan, strategic business ang kaya niyang ilabas. So, talagang growth ang gagawin niyan. Lastly, na notable para sa akin is kapag yung ruler ng second house is nasa 10th house. Ano bang second house, di ba? Second house is the energy of Taurus, ruled by Venus. So kapag yung Taurus mo is in the 10th house or may Venus ka in the 10th house, I cannot imagine kung gaano mo iti-take into new heights yung business na i-open mo. Madami pa na ibang mga aspects, placements na nag indicate na pang business, design ka for business kung nakita mo yun sa chart mo. So, yun muna yung para sa atin ngayon. Now, if you're really curious sa parang gusto mong palalimin pa and understand mo yung birth chart mo, well, you can message me to book a private chart reading and we can schedule that for you. So, thank you so much sa mga nanood. Don't forget again to subscribe, like, and share. At ayan, manginginain ako sa bahay ng friend ko. So, goodbye for now.